Hey you guys, I want to welcome y'all back to another episode of ED Outdoors. Hey, if y'all are one of the over 1,200 viewers that saw my last build for my boat deck, you're in for a treat because here's part 2. Continuing now. Alright guys, last time we met, I built a removable boat deck. That video is actually my second fastest growing video on my channel. The reason being is because this is apparently a thing. Converting old John boats into bass boats. It's like what people do. Didn't realize that at the time, but now I realize it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to finish the front deck, and then I'm going to add flooring to the middle, and then build a back deck. Also, I have a motor coming, a little outboard motor that I'm trading a guy for. I'm gonna put it on tomorrow, and then I'm gonna build a platform for my trolling motor. Put up front. Let me show you guys something real quick. All right. Here I have the revamped boat deck frame. Like I said, it is removable because when I first did this build, I didn't have a trailer, but I ended up getting a trailer, and I remodeled it from a scrap piece of rusted metal to a fine looking trailer. You guys check out that video. But I made it removable because I was loading and unloading the trailer, or loading and unloading the boat by hand into the back of the truck. Now, in the spirit of having to do it all by hand, I revamped and redid the frame and actually made it different construction. But I redid the supports to where I actually was able to drop down from a 3/4 inch deck to a 1/2 inch deck, and it gives just as much support. So it's a little bit lighter, probably about 10 to 15 pounds lighter, I guess, overall. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw on the deck. You guys remember it from the first video. Now the difference is I stripped the carpet off of it. Drop it in, it locks on, just like that. All right, now coming up, I'm going to add a door here to where I can access the front compartment to where it's not completely lost to me. But for today, we're going to focus on the center and then the back deck. That's going to encompass a spot for my daughter to hang out, because when she's boating, I like to have her inside the vessel as much as possible. And this little area here is where she kind of hangs out, and she has her DVD player, or not DVD, but tablet up here, snacks and all, and she's down inside the boat a little bit safer. And then I'm back here driving, and you know, we're just getting it, just ripping lips all day long. So anyway, that's what that's gonna be today, is this bottom flooring for her, the back for my platform, and then eventually we're gonna move on to carpeting up the front deck and then the centers. Alright you guys, go ahead and get started. First things first, you see the ribs, and what I want to do is fill in the ribs to where it's flat surface there. So I bought this. This is insulated foam. This is sheet of foam. I wanted it to be as like one piece be thick enough, but they didn't have the thick pieces, so I just took this. I'm gonna double stack them. Anyway, I cut them to length and measure it, cut it to length and width, and it'll fit right down the side just like that. And that's going to be sort of the base, and then I'm going to put a board on top of it, and then carpet it up. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start measuring in between each rib, here, and then let you guys see what it looks like when I'm done with that. Bottom layer in, and those two together, that brings the height up above those ribs to where they lay them board down, it'll lay flat. And also, that'll keep that board up out of the water, so if any water gets in the bottom, it can flow back and forth without getting the board wet or anything like that. Little beetle came in there somehow. Yeah, get him out. Get out there, Beetle. All right, Beetle went free. Okay, cool. So, I have one of the boards I made before. I'm gonna go measure and cut and lay the 2 boards there and there, and then put that back deck back on, and that'll be it. All right, you guys, we are done. We're about to wrap this up. Got the front deck back on. You guys remember that from the other video. Got the middle deck down there. I started running out of material, so I ended up having to overlay some carpet, but got the center deck on, or I guess the back, and then the very rear. My daughter's excited because of the sunset being all pretty and stuff, back of the trees. So, and there's Everest. Hey, Everest. Okay, but anyway, bilge pump, got it running out of there. Got the bilge pump cables. The way I do my bilge pump, I have my 12-volt battery, and whenever I need to turn it on, I just connect them. Just little quick connects. I don't run it all the time, so it's not in there. Bilge pump. Got a little wood blocks in for support and whatnot. Also, my battery goes back here. Battery goes back here. The motor goes back there, of course. Let's see. I have this chair here. Let me see. Set it up. This chair is what I use to sit in. It's just a little hunch stool that pops up, and I sit there. I'm able to reach my motor behind me, and that's the captain's chair right there. And I have my phone and all that stuff in that little side compartment.
Me?
No. And then this is where our daughter hangs out at. She's gonna have a tablet sitting up there hanging out. I'm not done with this just yet. I want to carpet the sides. I'm gonna do a side panel, back. I'm gonna leave this seat. I debated on taking this seat out, this center. I want to take it out and just have this whole thing open. I looked at how to remove rivets. I looked at all kind of crazy stuff, but I decided to leave it there because, like I said, my daughter gets to sit down into the boat instead of up out of the boat. The front here, my passenger, whoever's riding with me, they sit up front with a stool, but I'm going to eventually get front seats and a rear seat, of course, and then that's going to be what they're going to sit at. So, all in all, not a bad little setup. Basically, I paid for the insulation foam to level out the floor, which that was $11 for an 8-foot sheet. And then the plywood, whatever you call it, plywood board, and then the carpeting. Carpet was, I think it's 20 bucks for a roll of outdoor carpet. Everest is on one. So yeah, that's my little jumbo setup that to caveat on the video that I made before for the front removable deck. And all this is removable. Everything pops in and out. There's nothing drilled into the boat, nothing screwed in, nothing lashed down. If you want to take the front deck out, just pop it off, take it out. The center flooring comes out, back deck comes off. Everything's real removable. But like I said, at first I was concerned about the weight, but now they have a trailer, don't have to worry about the weight. So I can leave it all hooked up, connected, and then I run the battery in the back and catch me some fish. All right, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say stay tuned for more from ED Outdoors. All right, thank you.